Starting out with wave oven recipes. Today I've got some orange danishes, very similar to cinnamon rolls, but going to be cooking up orange danishes in the NuWave Breville XL Smart Oven. So going to get started with that right now. Okay, so for this cook I've got my orange danishes with icing. I've got some cooking spray. I'll be using a 9-inch cake pan for this cook also, and of course my NuWave Breville. Some people call it a convection toaster oven or NuWave toaster oven, but going to be using this for our cook. And to start, since I have to preheat the NuWave Breville, I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to change the menu pre-programmed setting to bake. So I just keep hitting menu till I get to bake, and it defaults to 350 degrees. For this, I need to turn it up to 400 because the package instructions recommend 400 degrees, 12 to 16 minutes. So I've got 400 degrees locked in, and then I'm going to hit the temp time, and I'm going to lower it down. I'm going to lower it down to 16. I may not need that much, but I can work with it from there. And now I'm going to hit the start button. The dial is also a button. And what it's doing now is it's starting to preheat. So it's starting to preheat to 400 degrees. While it's preheating, I'll get these danishes put together. The reason why you want to use the menu pre-programmed buttons or options instead of just manually setting it to 400 degrees in 16 minutes is because each setting uses a different fan and element source. So to get your fan and element source right, you want to use the pre-programmed buttons, and using that with bake will get that just right instead of you having to do all the extra options manually in addition to time and temp. So I'm going to go ahead and get this pan sprayed, and I'm going to get these open and basically get them into this pan. They're supposed to be together in the pan, touching all bunched together. So I'm going to take care of that now. Okay, the Smart Oven has finished its preheat, and now it's doing its 5-minute countdown from its preheat to give me time to get the food in there. So I'm going to open up and slide my cinnamon rolls in there. I actually need them on the second rack or the third rack, not on the first rack. For bake, you should use the second or third rack. So I'm going to pick them up, put the rack up to that second level, put the cinnamon rolls in, close up. Now I hit the start button, and it's basically going to do 16 minutes, 400 degrees. If they look done before then, I'll bring them out then, but I'll just keep an eye on it and bring you back. Okay, I've let them go for 10 minutes, and I want to show you what I'm seeing in there. I think they're already good to go. So hit the pause button, and I'm just going to pull the rack out here. And you can see they're looking pretty good to me. On the tops, they're getting really brown. I probably could let them go for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna let them go a couple more minutes. So I'll just close it up. I hit this button again, and it's back to cooking again. I'll let it go for maybe 2-3 more minutes. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on them, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I've let them go for a total of 14 minutes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. So I just hit the pause button twice. Well, actually I can just turn it off like that. And then I'm going to turn the light on, open up here. And there we have our cooked orange danishes, similar to cinnamon rolls. I'm going to basically give these time to cool. I'm going to get them iced, and I'll bring you on back when it's time to plate and taste test. Alright, so here are our orange danishes all iced up and ready to be eaten. So I'm going to try and get myself one off of here. And I'll just try and get this one here. I'm going to separate that dough that's kind of joined together there. So there's one for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to plate that. Oops, flipped over. All right, well, you did a little dive, but let's do the taste test here. Alright, our Orange Danish from the NuWave Breville XL Smart Convection Toaster Oven, or however you want to call it. Let's try and taste test it. It's very good, very well, very nicely cooked. Cinnamon, well, not cinnamon, but Orange Danish. They're so much like cinnamon rolls, Same thing, basically, just different flavor. But basically, this is how you do it in the NuWave Breville XL Smart Oven. Very easy to do. It does its own, through the preheat and then starting to cook itself sequence. And so you just put your stuff in when you need to put it in, let it run. You can see through that very nice open glass door. You can see how far it's along cooking very easily, so you don't miss. And so basically this and other instructions, I'll have instructions for this and other types of cookers, all at superwaveovenrecipes.com. I'm on Twitter at waveovenrecipes. Check out the Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/waveovenrecipes. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and good eating.